In the final part of the assertion section of your resume, you go into more detail. You are still writing to sell yourself to the reader, not to inform them. Basically, you do exactly what you did in the previous section, except that you go into more detail. In the summary, you focus on your most special highlights. Now you tell the rest of the best of your story. Let them know what results you produced. What happened as a result of your efforts? What are you specially gifted or experienced at doing? Flesh out the most important highlights in your summary. You are still writing to do what every good advertisement does, communicating the following subconsciously. If you buy this product, you will get these direct benefits. If it doesn't contribute to furthering this communication, don't bother to say it. Again, remember not to reveal too much of detail. Preserve a bit of mystery. Don't tell them everything. Sometimes the skills and accomplishments section is a complete separate section. In a chronological resume, it becomes the first few phrases of the description of the various jobs you have led. When it is a separate section, it can have several possible titles depending on your situation. For example, skills and accomplishments, or accomplishments only, or summary of the accomplishments, selected accomplishments, recent accomplishments, areas of expertise, professional highlights, or additional skills and accomplishments. There are a number of different ways to structure skills and accomplishment sections. In all these styles, put your skills and accomplishments in order of importance for the desired career goal or to the desired job profile based on the company and their requirements. If you have many skills, the last skill paragraph might be called additional skills. So let's understand how to structure your skills and accomplishments section. So to start with, this is the bullet listing structure of the skills and accomplishments section of your resume. For example, I'm sure you must have noticed all the examples here have numbers in it. As said earlier, it is very important and a very good practice to quantify your skills and accomplishments. I'll give you a few seconds to go through the example so that you have an understanding of how you can quantify your skills and accomplishments section in your resume. Second, listing the major skills with accomplishments under each heading. The material under the heading should include mention of accomplishments which prove each skill. Let's understand this by looking at this example. International Training Project. This is the heading of your skills and accomplishments. The first line is the skill of the candidate being the director. And under this, the major accomplishments are mentioned like managed and promoted 3-day training conference in cities throughout United States. Also, planned and managed 21 nationwide training seminars and a 5-day annual conference. The accomplishments can be a bulleted list or in paragraph form for this kind of listing. The third type is listing accomplishments or skills under each job title. This is generally done for chronological resume. We will discuss the types of resume in the resume format section of the course. So let's again understand this with the help of an example. Vice President of Sales and Marketing. This is the job title, under which company name has been mentioned and below which the accomplishments have been listed. Here also the accomplishments can be a bulleted list or in the paragraph form, but it is highly recommended to have it listed as bullet list. You can spare few seconds again to go through The example to have an understanding, how can you have your accomplishments written in this kind of a format?